everyone. Yes, it's me. It's your girl. I'm back. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, but if you've been keeping up with me on other social media platforms like my IG, like my Facebook, even I even dabbed my toe a little bit in TikTok in 2024. You know I've been around, but I am coming back into this space on YouTube and I am so excited about being here and excited that you are here with me in 2025. So happy new year. Happy new year. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. I am Melkia Ames, the Unleasher, women's empowerment leader, vision success strategist, and coach. And again, welcome to my channel. If you are not already a subscriber, please subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit that bell so that you can get notifications and hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. I need you to like me. And as I always have said, I will say it again and I'm going to say it again over and over again. I know you love me, but you just can't keep me to yourself. I need you to make sure that you share me with others in your network, in your circle, so that we can blow up in 2025. Help me to reach my goals to increase the number of followers that are following my channel and engaging with me in this Unleashed community. And so, again, share me with someone else. Share this video, like the video, comment on the video, and we're about to get started. So, I am kicking off 2025 with fresh start and talking about a fresh start. And so we're in 2025. It's here. It is here. It's not going anywhere for 365 days, okay, until we transition over to the next year. And we are not going to speed it up. But what we are going to do, we're going to be methodical. We're going to take our time and we're going to be intentional about what we're going to get done this year. And so, with 2024 behind us and 2025 with us here and now, it is a good time to do a few things like reflect on the past, to take a look back on your achievements, challenges, and lessons learned over the past year, which can also help you to see how you made out with the goals you previously set. How did you do yourself personally? How can you learn for what mistakes you made last year to improve upon and determine how you want to move forward? You can also take a few moments to do something like that because in doing so, that can help you to set goals for the future. And with the new year often inspires resolutions or intentions for personal and professional growth, such as adopting healthier habits, pursuing ambitions, or building stronger relationships. We know how it is. It's a new year and resolutions are happening, and sometimes some resolutions are already out the door. I hope yours aren't, but it does. It happens. Um, but it's also a good time, as I believe, to start a fresh start. This is a good time for you to do a fresh start. And this is where I'm going to spend a little bit of time in this video talking about a fresh start. Since for many, including me, the new year and the month of January is symbolic of a fresh start. And so coming into the new year with a fresh start, it represents a clean slate. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. It represents a clean slate, offering a chance for you to let go of the past and not just let go of the past, but also to embrace new opportunities. Okay, so you're probably like, all right, kids, so where are we going with this? I'm going to tell you where we're going today. Now, the reason I like a fresh start and I think that is valuable is because it allows you to clear your head of the clutter and get focused on what matters. And the reality is, with all that's taking place in your life, what's taking place in my life, what's taking place around us, what's taking place in our lives, in the world, we need a fresh start. Heck, maybe a few fresh starts every now and then, and that's okay. But we're talking about a fresh start right now, so that then to declutter, that will help to declutter our thoughts, help us to recenter ourselves, and just to get in the right headspace. Because if your head is off, your mental space is out of whack. And guess what? Everything else is going to be off too. If your headspace, if you're in the wrong headspace, nothing will line up. If your headspace is out of sync, out of whack, out of alignment, nothing, everything else is going to be off. So you got to make sure you in the right mental space. All right. So I know talking about fresh start in the context of the new year, but I want to remind you that again, a fresh start can be taken whenever it's needed, wherever it's needed, and when you decide it's necessary for you to take one. Okay? Okay, you got it? All right. Okay. So let's move a little bit further. So here are a few benefits that you can gain from a fresh start at the top of this new year. So I previously mentioned that a fresh start in New Year is a good time to reflect on the past, to take a look back on what worked, didn't work, what you accomplished, what lessons learned, etc. And a fresh start helps you, one, let go of the past. Okay. This is letting go of the past means that you release regrets, you release some mistakes or challenges that may have held you back. It happened. Let it go. And so by letting go of that, you're freeing yourself to increase your capacity for more, capacity to focus on what's ahead, and to shift your mindset toward growth. What do I mean by growth? Growth means embracing challenges, learning from your mistakes, learning from your failures and setbacks, and see them as a path forward. Use them as a path forward to achieve your success rather than stand in that place of defeat and dwelling on what didn't go as planned rather than dwelling on the fact that you didn't get the job, you didn't get the promotion, you didn't get the contract, the business didn't go as you decided, you had to stop school, you couldn't start school, finances a little out of whack, you left a job because of factors beyond your control, whatever it was. Again, you move away from that place so that it don't keep you in a place of being stuck. Instead, when I let go of the past, I reflect on those things so that I can learn from them and take away what's needed from those experiences to avoid previous mistakes and pitfalls made in my life and use them as a what? A launching pad to move forward. Let's say it again. You use those mistakes, those challenges, those pitfalls, those shortcomings to fail forward, a launching pad to fail forward, to move forward, to continue on your road to success. Okay. We're talking about taking a fresh start. You got that one? So let go of the past. Say it with me. Let go of the past. I am letting go of the past. Okay. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to observe it, but I'm not going to harbor in that place and get stuck. I'm going to use it as a launching pad to move forward. All right, the next thing, clarity and focus. Clarity and focus. So, starting fresh allows you to reassess priorities and align your actions with your values. It provides a chance to break away from your unproductive habits or patterns and develop new ones. I bet if you take a second or two to think about your habits, you'll probably find some unproductive ones that you would like to be better at, right? I know I do. Like, I love bread, y'all. You probably like, I thought Karen's gonna say something real deep. Can I say something? That is deep. That's deep for me. It may be minimum for somebody else, but that's a lot for me. I love bread. Those who know me, I love bread. I mean, like, I truly love bread. And when I don't when I don't have guardrails in my life, when I don't sit down and say, Kia, here's your guardrail. You will only eat bread one day a week or twice this month or none at all. I find myself indulging a little bit more than I should. So, it's good, but then afterwards, there's consequences to me eating more bread than I should. So there are moments when I give myself permission to eat bread and I start off okay, in control, a piece maybe 2 times a week. Then as time go on, without guardrails, I find myself eating a little bit more than I realize. Uh, that eating amount of bread is not going to help me with my goals. It jeopardizes my fitness routine, it jeopardizes my fitness goals, and it definitely jeopardizes the scale. It jeopardizes my weight goals. Okay. So I do take a fresh start. like I'm doing now. I'm resetting my eating habits and removing bread right now from off of my plate. And I have other ones, but that was just a simple one that I think many of us can relate to, you know. But I'll start with this one, and I'm sure I'll talk about other ones throughout the year or any other time. But right now, that's just simple. We can all relate to, but I do love bread, and my guardrails are on right now, and so bread is not an option, and I gotta let it go. So I had to let it go. I had to let it go. All right. And so, but the key here is you got to be honest about what it is you need to work on, what it is you got to let go to move forward. You got to identify, and then you have to be willing to make a choice and a decision to take the proper steps to address it. Because what because if you don't, it's just going to continue to be a hindrance. It's important. It's so important to under. It's so important also to understand in order for your fresh start to have impact, and not just any old impact, but the kind of impact that produces the manifestation you truly want to have in your life and bring about the outcomes that you desire. You have to be clear. You must be clear about what you must focus on. What you must focus on. So, understanding what that it is will help you to be clear about what to focus on. For me, my it, talking about bread, better eating habits. Your it may also be better eating habits. Your it may be exercising, starting a business, implementing new processes and procedures in your business and your side hustle, putting systems in place for your side hustle, for your business, going back to school, starting school, changing careers, starting a new career, doing something new, leaving a job that you've been at for years and transitioning, going to another job, another position, improving and forging relation, whatever it is, you have to understand your it. And when you understand your it will help you to know what to focus on. And this is how clarity begins to shape. Clarity about what to focus on is essential because it provides you direction, it provides you purpose and efficiency. And without clarity, you will waste your energy and resources on distractions. You will waste your energy and resources on unproductive efforts if you are not clear about what you're clear about. Okay. Clarity helps you to know what matters most. And when you know what matters most, you are more confident about the decisions you make and making decisions around what's needed and not needed to accomplish your goals and your tasks at hand. And guess what? It becomes so much easier. So be clear about what it is you need to focus on so that you are not wasting your time and your energy on unnecessary things. Because guess what? Once you use, I don't like to say waste time, but once you use time, once you exhaust the energy, you can't get it back. It's gone. It's gone. So why not utilize your energy and your time on something that's really going to benefit you and change your life? That's all I'm saying. All right. And then the third thing that I'll say about a fresh start is that it gives you hope. It gives you hope. A new beginning instills hope for better outcomes, inspiring a more optimistic outlook. There's this sense of excitement and possibility that you feel when hope start rising up, causing you to become motivated, causing you to become motivated. You want hope to rise. I'm saying again, because causing you to become motivated to pursue your goals and make meaningful changes. Why? Because you now anticipate better and brighter days ahead. Even though you know that the road ahead will come with some challenges, even though you know the road ahead may put some forks in the road where you got to make some hard decisions, it's going to be okay because who doesn't experience them when you are pursuing something? Who doesn't experience challenges when you're really pursuing something great? Who doesn't experience forks in the road when you are pursuing something great? Who doesn't experience friendships being lost or new friendships being formed when you are pursuing something great? Instead, you have a different perspective about it. You reframe challenges as opportunities. You reframe these changes that will occur as opportunities. And your fresh start that lead you, or should I say, introduce you to a clean slate, makes you more likely to tackle tasks. It will make you more likely tackle tasks and challenges with renewed enthusiasm, meaning that you will face, yes, challenges are going to come, but I'm going to face them. Why? Because I know where I'm going. I am focused. I have clarity on what I'm focused on. I know what I need to get accomplished. The challenge, yep, is there, but guess what? I'm going to accomplish this challenge. I'm going to handle this challenge because why? I got somewhere to be. I got some place to go. I got some accomplishments on my vision board that I need to get accomplished. And so you have an enthusiasm when the challenge comes. Instead of instead of you being in a state where it's like, oh my God, this challenge is here. What am I going to do? I can't. No, you're like, come on, challenge. I got you. I can do all things. I got you. You're not going to hinder me in my progress. I got you. You're not going to overtake me and cause me to back down. Nope. I'm going to face you because guess what? I see my goal on the other side. I see my future on the other side. I see my destiny on the other side because I got a renewed hope that what I am focusing on, I'm going to make it happen. So, a fresh start doesn't mean necessarily that I forget about the past. As I recap, it's about learning from it. It's about letting go of what no longer serves. And it's about creating space for something better. So, as you are in the beginning of 2025, I strongly encourage you to take a few moments to do some reflection and focus on and be intentional about a fresh start so that your 2025 will look so much different than your 2024 and that you can achieve your goals and your dreams that you desire to achieve. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. Again, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like, share, and hit that bell. And I will see you around. I'll see you at the next video. And thank you again. And remember, you deserve a fresh start. You deserve a fresh start. And your dreams and goals are waiting for you to show up. And now is the time to show up. So take 2025 by the hand and go after and get what you want. But I want you to first take a few moments to level set, take a fresh start. Make sure that you're clear, that you have clarity, that you can learn from some things in 2024. Identify what you need to improve so you can avoid those hiccups moving forward. I'm Melkia Ames, the Unleasher, and I'll see you around very soon.